Imagine waking up one day to find out your bank account is frozen. Your phone has been taken. Your passport or CNIC has been blocked. Your social media account has been removed. And you are now being watched through electronic surveillance. Now imagine all of this happening before you have been convicted of a crime. That is the concern around Punjab's proposed Control of Habitual Offenders and Anti-Social Behaviour Bill 2026. The provincial government says the bill is meant to deal with habitual offenders, organised crime, extortion, drug trafficking, cybercrime, public nuisance, and behaviour that threatens the writ of the state. But this law given the state's sweeping powers to act against people on the basis of complaints, police reports, intelligence inputs, or official assessments rather than a court conviction. The bill became even more controversial after it emerged that it had moved through the Punjab Assembly's Standing Committee on Law. During Sunday's assembly session, Speaker Malik Muhammad Ahmed Khan appeared surprised and annoyed, questioning why he had not been informed when the bill was introduced.
ये लॉ पेश हो चुका है हाउस में तो आपने मेरे से साइन नहीं लेना होता जाने से पहले तो isn't the speaker to be informed for the law? Has the speaker to be brought into loop on files? I don't know it. I take a very serious objection to this.
So let's talk about this controversial law. The bill creates intelligence committees at the provincial, divisional, and district levels. These committees include senior government officials, police officers, special branch, CTD, and the representatives of federal intelligence agencies. Their job is to assess threats, monitor public safety, track social media misuse, and recommend action against people accused of anti-social behavior. But the first major question is this: what counts as anti-social behavior? This bill defines 23 categories. Some are serious offences, including organised crime, extortion, drug trafficking, land grabbing, cybercrime, online blackmail, stalking, aerial firing, and displaying weapons on social media. But the list also includes broader behaviors such as using abusive language in public, annoying people in public spaces, spreading misinformation or disinformation, doing obscene acts in public, and cruelty to animals. And then there is a catch-all clause. The District Intelligence Committee can declare any other set of activities as anti-social behavior. That means the meaning of anti-social behavior can be expanded without going back to the assembly for a new law. For critics, this is one of the most dangerous parts of the bill because when a law uses a broad language, the real power lies with whoever gets to define it. Who decides what counts as misinformation? Who decides when a social media post becomes provocative? Who decides whether someone is causing public nuisance or simply being accused of it? Under this bill, much of what the initial power sits is in intelligence committees and the executive. And once someone is accused, the consequences can be serious. A person may be asked to submit a surety bond for good behavior. Their name may be placed on the provisional national identification list. Their passport or CNIC may be blocked. Their arms license may be cancelled. Their phone or laptop may be confiscated. Their social media account may be removed. Their bank account may be frozen. Their property may be seized. And they may be placed under surveillance using modern technology. In simple terms, the state can restrict a person's movement, money, property, identity documents, online presence, and privacy. Some actions require approval from other authorities. Property seizures, for example, need approval from a magistrate. But under the bill, that approval can come within 15 days after the order has already been issued. That is why lawyers and civil society groups are asking whether the bill has enough safeguards against misuse. The second major concern is the label of habitual offender. Under the bill, a person can be declared a habitual offender if a criminal case has been registered against them and a police report has been submitted. They can be declared a habitual offender if they have been arrested more than once in connection with scheduled offences. Not convicted, arrested. That distinction matters. In Pakistan, cases can take years. People can be arrested and later acquitted. Police reports can be filed even when a case is weak. So critics say repeated arrest should not be treated as repeated guilt. A magistrate must formally declare someone as a habitual offender after giving them a hearing. But once that happens, the consequences begin immediately. The person can be ordered to wear an electronic monitoring device for at least 3 months. They must follow restrictions, report to the police when required, and have their personal data recorded. That includes photographs, fingerprints, handwriting samples, signatures, and biometrics. The District Intelligence Committee can also order DNA collection and storage. Their name is then entered into a district database and provisional Punjab Habitual Offenders Registry. If they violate the monitoring conditions, they can face jail time. If they tamper with or destroy the device, they can face imprisonment, a fine of 1 million rupees, and the cost of the damaged device. The bill also says offences under this law will not be consignable and non-bailable. That means police can arrest without a warrant and bail is not automatic. Supporters of the bill argue that Punjab needs stronger tools to deal with repeated offenders, gangs, extortion networks, narcotics, cybercrime, and people who threaten public safety. They say older laws are outdated and the state needs modern powers for modern crimes. But critics say the issue is not whether crime should be controlled. The issue is how much power does the state get before a person is proven guilty. They also argue the bill revives the logic of older colonial era laws where the state could label people as dangerous and restrict them through administrative action. The history is written into the bill itself. The 2026 bill repeals two older laws: the Restriction of Habitual Offenders Act of 1918 and the Punjab Control of Gundas Ordinance of 1959. But the critics say the new bill does not end that legacy. It updates it for the digital age. The old tools were movement restrictions, police monitoring, and surveillance. The new tools include electronic trackers, phone confiscation, social media removal, biometric databases, bank freezes, and identity document blocks. So the concern is simple. How much can the state do to a person before a court has found them guilty? That is why this bill is no longer just a law and order issue. It is now a debate over due process, civil liberties, and the limits of executive power in Punjab. For more such explainers, subscribe to DawnNews English.